Imagine a dinosaur with claws longer than samurai swords. They weren't for fighting. They were for something far stranger. Deep in the forests of ancient Mongolia, a bizarre creature roamed. Towering over 10 feet tall, covered in shaggy feathers, it moved slowly, deliberately. This was Therizinosaurus. Its name means scythe lizard, and for good reason. From each hand grew 3 terrifying claws, each one a 3-foot-long curved blade, sharp enough to slice through thick branches, strong enough to fend off a tyrannosaur. For decades, paleontologists were baffled. They pictured a ferocious predator, a Cretaceous nightmare armed with 6 giant knives. Its sheer size and those weapons screamed killer. When the first claws were found, scientists thought they belonged to a giant turtle. Then, they imagined a monstrous carnivore, slashing its prey to ribbons. The truth, however, was hidden in its skeleton. Scientists found a small skull with a beak. Its teeth were small and leaf-shaped, not the daggers of a mediator. They examined its wide hips and pot-bellied frame. This wasn't the body of a nimble hunter. It was the body of a plantator, a giant feathered sloth bear of a dinosaur. Those terrifying claws weren't for disemboweling other dinosaurs. They were giant hooks used to pull down massive tree branches, bringing leaves and fruit to its beak. They were also a formidable defense. Any predator thinking twice before attacking an animal that could casually gut it with a single swipe. So, picture this. A tyrannosaur, the apex predator, stalks through the forest. It spots the slow-moving Therizinosaurus. An easy meal, it thinks it charges, jaws wide open. But the gentle giant doesn't run. It turns, raises its arms, and flashes 3 feet of solid bone and keratin. The attacker skids to a halt. It had just walked into a living woodchipper, a peaceful herbivore, armed with the most frightening weapons the Cretaceous had ever seen. The tyrannosaur backs away, realizing this was a fight it couldn't win. This wasn't prey. This was a warning. And in a world of giants, sometimes the strangest creatures were the most dangerous.